Hello. Episode 30, the big 30, Lifeless Love Life in the US and or in the West. This is perfect timing of a video. The time I am doing this video, let's just say there's a lot going on in the world. Part of me wants to really talk about it, but that's politics. A lot going on in the world. But I'll stick with topic, which is why I'm making this video. Lifeless love life in anal America and parts of the West. I will say this about a lot going on in the world. Even though there's stuff going on between countries, don't forget everyday life. Don't forget everyday life, because anything can happen to you tomorrow or 5 minutes from now. I'll give you one example and then I'll get into the topic. So recently, a highway was flooded because of a lot of rain. And there were like handful of cars that were flooded. The cars weren't on the highway, they were flooded and people died. So that has nothing to do with countries battling it out. So even though there's a lot going on in the world in terms of politics and countries, don't ignore everyday life. Watch your back when you leave your home, because you just never know. What's that old saying? I don't know if it's an American saying, but you could slip on a banana peel in your home and die. Alright? So that's what I'll say. But in terms of this topic, it's about the mindset of the average guy. I probably won't take too long on it, but I want to touch on it because I mentioned in prior videos that I feel like I'm like in between. I'm in between the guy that gets the girl he wants and the guy that does not. But let me mention my view of the average guy. Average guy, he's a good guy, a nice guy. He knows how to make friends. The people he gets along with, they love conversing with him. Again, nice guy. And the average guy is afraid to make a move on a girl he likes, on a girl he wants. Super scared. What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? Just afraid to approach the girl. And yeah, he's a stranger. He doesn't know her. I might make a video on the stranger topic. It's another video if I do. But as a good guy, nice guy, afraid to make a move, or again, he has female acquaintances or female friends, and they're not attracted to him sexually or romantically, but they love the conversation, they love how nice he is. Of course, those same girls could be getting it on with the bad boy or the con man or the man of power. The average guy will rely on the dating app, which is, look, it's fine. It's part of culture. I might even make a video on the dating app subject. Wow. I thought of 2 videos on this. The average guy will depend on the app, only the app. And again, it's 2025, right? You have the app. That's fine. But the problem is, even with the app, man, it's like, as an average guy, you still haven't faced your fears of confronting the girl. So as a man or a boy, as a male, you gotta take control, seize the moment. You just gotta make it happen as a male. Females appreciate that, even though females are uptight. Confusing, right? The average guy needs to man up, needs to have a little bad boy in him, needs to have a little edgy in him. Make your move. It's still difficult. The average guy, which is, I keep mentioning he's a good guy, a nice guy. The average guy is not gonna. He's not gonna lie, he's not gonna do anything to harm or bother the girl, So the girl has nothing to worry about with that in terms of deception. The average guy, it's not gonna, he's so happy if you give him a chance, he's so happy. He's not gonna want to mess up. He's not gonna want to F it up. You know what I mean? But the problem with the average guy, again, you gotta grow some. You gotta man up. Once you have a little bad boy in you, I feel you'd have the whole package as a man or a boy, whatever age you are. I feel you'd have the whole package. Even in anal America or parts of the West. Yeah, I mean, I could go on and on. I want to see if I could touch on any more. I mean, I'm generalizing it, of course, but again, and as an average guy, you're shy, you have anxiety, you overthink it. I will say this. I don't know if I'll make a video on this. Wow, I'm not sure. The problem with us guys, especially if you can't get anybody and you're an average guy, you might settle for a girl you don't like. The reason why I as a guy, as a boy, the reason is because we need intimacy. It's wired in us. We need it. So whatever we could get, and I hate saying that. We should not just settle for anyone we don't like. We gotta go for the girl we want. So as an average guy, you should try to get the girl you want, but you have to be a little edgy in you. You have to have a little bad boy in you, because there's some truth to nice guys finishing last. And again, remember this, average guy, because you're so good, nice guy. The girls you want, maybe a few of them, they're your acquaintance, or maybe your friend, and they enjoy talking to you. Oh, they enjoy because they think you're a nice guy. But who are they getting it on with? It ain't you. Oh, but they love talking to you. Have a little edgy in you. Have a little bad boy in you. Because you want to be the guy they get it on with. I guess I'm gonna wrap it up, but because of this video, I think I might make 3 more. Maybe. What was it? I think I may have forgotten, but stay tuned for episode 31 coming up. Again, a lot going on in the world, but don't forget about everyday life. You don't ignore everyday life, because anything can happen to you once you get out your door. Once you step out that door, Watch a banana peel. You don't want to slip on it because that could be your war. Thank you for watching.